The moment your soul leaves your body, a journey begins that no living person has ever been able to see. And every single human being who has ever existed, or ever will, is going to experience it, without a single exception. So what actually happens? For a person who spent their life striving for good, we are told the process is almost gentle. Angels with bright, radiant faces descend from the heavens, greeting the soul the way you would greet someone you had been waiting for. The soul is wrapped, as if in fragrant shrouds, and carried upward, passing through each level of the heavens, while the souls who arrived before it rejoice at the sight of another soul returning home. But for a person who spent their life running from the truth, ignoring every warning, the description is very different. The soul resists leaving. There is no gentle greeting waiting for it, only a heaviness that words struggle to capture. Either way, the body is eventually lowered into the earth, and the people who loved that person walk away, back to their homes, back to their normal lives. But something is only just beginning. Underground, we are told that two angels arrive at the grave and ask every single soul 3 questions. Who is your Lord? What is your religion? And who is this man who was sent to you? For someone who truly lived their faith, these questions are almost effortless to answer, because the answers were already written into how they lived every single day above ground. But for someone who only claimed faith without ever truly holding on to it, these same 3 questions become impossible to answer. Confusion, hesitation, a mind that suddenly cannot recall what it once claimed to believe. Depending on the answer, that grave becomes one of 2 things. Either a small garden, taken directly from the gardens of paradise, filled with comfort and light, or a narrow pit, taken directly from the fire, filled with darkness and regret. This in-between stage is called the Barzakh, a waiting period between this life and the day everyone will finally be raised again, to stand and answer for everything they did while they still had the chance. Here is the part that should actually change how we live. Nobody gets to choose which version of that grave they receive on the day it actually happens. That choice was already made quietly, through every prayer offered or skipped, every kindness given or withheld, every single day we were given and chose how to spend. So the real question was never really about what happens after death. It has always been about what you are doing right now, while you still have the chance to decide the answer.